आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello everyone. So the question is graphed in the same standard xy coordinate plane are a circle and a parabola. The circle has a radius 3 and center 0, 0. The parabola has vertex -3, -2 and a vertical axis of symmetry and passes through -2, -1. The circle and the parabola intersect at how many points? Okay, guys, for solving this we will need to imagine or draw the circle and the parabola in our roughly coordinate planes. Okay, as this is the origin and this is 1 2 3, this is 1 2 3 and this is 1 2 3 and this is 1 2 3. Okay, so if this will be the circle. Okay, because the radius is 3 units, it does not look like a circle, but still this will be the circle. There is, if the center is at this point and the radius is 3, so the circle will cut 3 units distance from the origin, so this will be 3, so this coordinate of this point will be how much? 0, -3. Since the radius is 3, so the coordinate of this point will be 3, 0, because the distance from the center is 3 units, and what is the center? Origin. So the coordinate of this point will be the same as the radius. So 3, 0. Again, this is the y-axis, so it will be 0, 3. And since this is the negative x-axis, this will be -3, 0, as it was 0, -3. Okay. Now in the question, it is said that the parabola has vertex -3, -2 and has a vertical axis of symmetry. Okay. Now -3, -2. So this will be somewhat like from somewhat here. Okay, roughly outside the circle, obviously, because it is the x coordinate is -3 and y coordinate is -2. So necessarily this point will always lie outside the circle. Okay. Now guys, in the question it is said that this has a vertical axis of symmetry, not horizontal. The parabola which has horizontal axis of symmetry will look like this, and the parabola which has vertical axis of symmetry will look like this. This is the horizontal and this is the vertical. Okay, so the axis of symmetry will be like this. So we can say that the axis of symmetry will be somewhat like this vertical axis. I can't say for sure it will be like this, but still it will be vertical, not horizontal. Okay. Now this point, the coordinate of this point is -2, -1. And what more information is given about this parabola? This parabola passes through -2, -1. Now guys, clearly this point lies inside the circle, because what is -2 here and what is -1 here. So this point will always, as you can see from the diagram, it's clear that this point will lie inside the circle. Let's name it A and let's name it B. Guys, if this point and this point lies on the parabola and the parabola is also, this is the vertex, so this will be this will be the peak point of the parabola, either the peak or the minimum point. Okay, so parabola will either look like this somewhat. If it looks like this, then can it pass through this point? No. So the parabola must be facing downwards. So the actual face or look of the parabola will be like this, with this as the axis of symmetry. This will be its axis of symmetry. Okay, so the parabola will roughly look like this. We no need to get the exact diagram of the parabola, because we just need to find the number of intersection points. So these 2 points are the point of intersection, this point and this point. So there the parabola and the circle will be intersecting at exactly 2 points. Guys, you need to first understand why the parabola is facing downwards, not upwards, because the vertical axis of symmetry is like this and the vertex is at this. So either the parabola will be like this or like this, but if the parabola is like this, it will not pass through this point. So we need to, but the parabola according to the question passes through this point. So we have to make the parabola face downwards, and since this is the vertex, so it will be its maximum point. So as from the diagram, it's clear that the parabola and the circle will cut at exactly 2 points. So I guess option C will be our correct answer. Okay, I hope you guys understood. Thank you very much.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT, JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।